Good morning, good evening. How are you, my brothers and sisters, my elders? It's a beautiful Sunday. Let us all close our eyes and call upon the Most High to give us a beautiful Sunday, a lovely day with our families, with our loved ones, with those we care about, those who are close to us. Amen. Yes, my brothers and sisters, my elders, it was a short prayer. You know, prayer comes from within. That's the best prayer you can do, the one that comes from within. So, within, it's where you should live. Out there, my brother, my sister, elders, there's nothing for you out there. There's everything for you in here. All that you have in here belongs to you. It's all the treasures of life. It was given to you by the Most High as a gift. But most of us have lost touch with our inner self. So we're diving into our inner self. Inner self help us to glow. Inner self help us to shine outer self. Inner self is something that no individual, no person, no machine, nothing out there that can mess with your inner self. Love is your inner self. Happiness is your inner self. Joy is your inner self. Greatness is your inner self. Destiny is your inner self. Beauty is your inner self. Cleanliness is your inner self. Self-love, my brother, my sister, the elder. It's your inner self. Connection with the Most High is your inner self. Everything that you need is inside you. All you have to do, you have to go inside. You have to cleanse yourself. You have to control your emotions. I know right now I'm sounding like, how do you control your emotions? My brother, my sister, there's a thing called practice. And there's a thing called practice makes perfect. You can control your inner self. You can control your emotions. Because if you can't control your emotions, you can't control yourself. And if you can't control yourself, you're out of control. And if you're out of control, you can't control somebody else. And remember, we don't need that. We don't need that. We represent the Most High. We represent truth. We represent unity. We represent love. We represent justice. We represent faith. We represent hope. We represent power. We represent greatness. That's what we do. That's what we do. And all those things come from within. So if you are sitting here listening to me and you are thinking about things out there and they are affecting you in here, my brother, my sister, elder, child, I don't know who I'm talking to right now, but if your outer world is messing with your inner world, then we have a separation there. And the separation is going to mess with your goals, your dreams, all all the good, delicious, beautiful things that the Most High had in store for you in this world, this beautiful world. You might not get it because you have not worked on yourself. You have not worked on your inner self. If you're angry right now and you're listening to me, please delete that anger in your heart because it's not serving you. That anger is going to bring so much suffering and so much regret and pain in your life. If you're feeling sad, erase that sadness because it's only going to drain you. Sad thought creates sad thought. Sad thought creates a sad thought. Have you noticed that, my brother, my sister, my elder? A sad thought creates a sad thought. Another sad thought creates another sad thought. Then you have a bunch of sad thoughts which is going to create depression, anxiety. Then it leads to anger. Then sometimes it leads to suicide. Sometimes it leads to shouting all your children. Sometimes it leads to not being happy and vibrant enough so that people, your family, your children, your wife, your sisters, your brothers, they can enjoy you, your elders. So they can enjoy you. Did you know that a human being can be enjoyable? Just like you enjoy eating delicious food and doing certain things that you think are making you feel good. But do you know, as a human being, you have the power to make everything around you positive, feel good. Yes, true. I'm sure many knows that. You have that power. God blessed us with that power. It comes from inside, inner world. You control that power, my brother. You control that power, my sister. You control that power, elder, child. Once you control that power inside you, you control your emotions, your thoughts. My brother, my sister, you start shaping your own world. You're going to start becoming happy inside and your thoughts start becoming happy. You're going to see the people around you, they're going to start becoming happy. You come home from work, the kids are happy, the wife is kissing you, you're watching some movie or whatever, the next thing, you're all happy, you're laughing. Why? Because you're happy inside. So the happiness that is inside is going to show you on the outside. So when it shows you on the outside, that's why you reap the benefits of inner work and inner world. My brother, my sister, the way I look like, out there's nothing for me. In here, there's everything for me. Gold, all the treasures. When I mean gold, my brothers, my sisters, don't think in terms of the real like gold, but this inner self is more valuable than that real gold. Because your inner self is going to make you go to your sister or your brother or your elder and say, you know what I did last night or what I did whenever. I am so sorry. I would like you to forgive me like how I have forgiven myself. Then the person also forgives you. Then the whole bunch of stuff is being released. Then now you have inner happiness, inner peace. You take your children, your wife, you'll go on a picnic, you'll enjoy yourselves, you'll show each other love, you'll tell each other how much you love each other. That's your inner world shining outside. But if you keep fighting every day, shouting, angry, depressed, experiencing unnecessary problems, I'm not talking about the problems that are here to grow you, because most problems is a test from the Most High to see how faithful is my servant. Once you pass the problem, you see my servant is faithful, you go to the next level. That's how the Most High works.